T20.com/fan poll. Go and vote for all of them. I tick every box there for Shreyas Iyer.
He's been that kind of a player in the last few years, obviously with the bat and all, but as a captain as well, look at those numbers there. Best win percentage as a captain in the IPL, 60%. Talking about minimum 50 matches having captained in the IPL. Batter most sixes from IPL 25 onwards, 44 of them, 57 catches. And he's taken 3 different franchises to the finals. He's won it as well, obviously with KKR. Look away if you're a KKR fan.
Yeah, other than that little run down a third man for Ajinkya Rahane in the first over, it was all Kings 11. Bartlett was wonderful in his first over, getting the 2 big wickets of Finn Allen and Green. And we just got a little bit more play where Shreyas Iyer had a try at the stumps. Marco Jansen knocked it on. He's got the 5 overthrows, and unfortunately since then the rains have come down.
Well, like I said, KB, it's all covered now. For what, in a couple of minutes, max 3-4. Now that's the story so far with KKR. It's not just the 4th over. KKR have been rocked twice already. Finn Allen, Cameron Green, Bartlett. What a fabulous first over, double wicket over.
Very, very good first over, outstanding. But when you talk about the youth and the names that you're not too familiar with, the Raghavanshis of this world, a couple of wickets down, if you're in good form, selfishly you want to get out and bat. So a player like Raghavanshi will be thinking, this is beautiful. I'm in there early, I got more overs to bat, more time to bat. Got plenty of time as long as they get back out there this evening, which hopefully that they will be treated to some wonderful stroke play, because he's a very, very good player. So I'm not going to be too sure that he's that unhappy with 2 early wickets. Cameron Green will.
Yeah, the action carries on tomorrow. Oh, you don't want to miss this. RR versus MI. Raghuvanshi. Sorry, Vaibhav. And then Yashasvi against MI. Against Bumrah. Mouth-watering encounter, that one. RR versus MI. See a lot of people still out there in the open, so it's still drizzling. It hasn't got heavier. That's good news. Don't see too many umbrellas either. Yeah, that's match number 13. That's tomorrow. Live from Guwahati. Rajasthan Royals doing well as well. Mumbai Indians. They haven't been their best so far this season. Mumbai Indians, and hopefully Hardik will be available for the game tomorrow. Yeah, RCB top of the table as of now after 2 games, winning both of them. Rajasthan Royals as well, 2 out of 2. Delhi Capitals, you're starting to see a little bit of gap, but it's very early. This is the start of round 3. Just a quick reminder that it's going to be an extension by an hour before we start losing overs. So hopefully, because it hasn't got heavier, I don't see too many umbrellas either. So we'll have some good news very, very soon. Because the whole ground's covered, good drainage system here as well at the Eden Gardens. As far as Punjab's concerned, they would want to get on as soon as possible. Those are actually good signs, and you don't see umbrellas, you still see the fans out there. Yeah, hopefully we'll have this game started very, very soon.
It has saved Kolkata Knight Riders the blushes at the Eden Gardens because they were 2 wickets down with 25 on the board in the 4th over of the power play. The wickets to go that of Finn Allen and Cam Green. I've got Sanjay Banger here on Amul Cricket Live. My name is Suren Sundaram. We were surprised at Ajinkya Rahane's decision to bat first and Xavier Bartlett getting rewarded for bowling those hard lengths. There is reward, Sanjay, if you bowl those test match lengths no matter what the format.
And if you have that quality which Bartlett has of swinging the ball up top, and he's the one who's been doing this on a consistent basis, not afraid to push that ball further up, because there's a danger there. If the ball doesn't swing, the batsman can swing very well over the infield. But the fact that he's having that lovely release position which allows the ball to swing late in the air means that if the batsman, if he's hanging around and has that intention to score off each and every ball, then he will reach out to those deliveries and then the wicketkeeper comes into play. So wonderful exhibition of swing bowling from Xavier Bartlett.
The two batters at the crease right now, the captain Ajinkya Rahane and Ankush Raghuvanshi. But the facilities at Kolkata at the Eden Gardens, the good thing is you can pretty much cover the entire surface. So the moment rain does stop, we could resume the game in double quick time. Now, for Kolkata Knight Riders, with this rain forecast, and you knew that there was going to be rain, they'll have to really change gears now because the conditions are not going to be that conducive to just bat the way you have been batting until now.
See, a lot of things have not gone KKR's way. And even if you think logically, their decision to bat first has been because of their prime spinners not available to them and some of their faster bowlers not being available to them in terms of injury scare. So you can see what they were trying to do, and this doesn't help. This rain break and rain interruptions plus the loss of 2 early wickets will mean that the bowling team will always have that upper hand. When they come back in, they'll have to start again. They might not know how many overs they're going to play because it looks like we'll be away from the restart of the play for some time now. So who knows, because these are early stages of the tournament. You do not have that much extended time for extra. 60 minutes probably is the standard time that you get extended for to complete a match. So plenty of things for KKR management to ponder over. And I think let's hope that somehow they scrape through this because they generally have a good set of players.
Well, things have been bleak for Kolkata Knight Riders in this season of the Tata IPL. One bright spot has been the youngster Ankush Raghuvanshi, who is at the crease, 2 back-to-back 50s. Sanjay, and one aspect that has definitely changed in his game is that he's managed to up the strike rate and be a little more aggressive.
It's always going to be the case because the longer one plays, one grows in confidence, and that is something that you can see in Ankush Raghuvanshi as well. What also helps is that he would have a lot of confidence now that Abhishek Nair is the head coach. Literally, he has seen his progress right from age group cricket, and to have a mentor like him with whom you've spent major part of your cricketing career means that the confidence that, okay, somebody is going to back me, plus that double responsibility of wicket keeping. So they probably made the decision that, okay, Ankush is going to play all 14 games. Let's put him in a wicket keeping role. Good grooming when he played the Mushtaq Ali Trophy as well for Mumbai with that particular role. So all those factors are working very well, and the fact that he's got a good start means that he is going to show us more and more of his skill that he possesses.
The other batter at the crease is the skipper, and he's been in the news for the last couple of days over his strike rate, and also he's mentioned a couple of things. Now, that game against Mumbai, he was 36 of 18. Eventually got to 67 of 40, which means the next 31 runs came at a strike rate which was lesser than what he got in the power play. Sanjay, what do you make of it? Is there any merit to what is being spoken about Ajinkya Rahane?
I don't think so, because in the power play, his numbers are actually very, very good. See, why it slows down after 6 overs can be multiple factors. It can be because there have been a couple of wickets that were lost. Cameron Green in both those matches has been dismissed cheaply. Means there's always a new batter at the crease, and they do not have the kind of finishers like an Andre Russell. So you can see how his game plan could be. But to me, I don't think there are any limitations in terms of Ajinkya Rahane's game. He showed in that match against Mumbai that he can stand and hit spinners straight down the ground as well. And I've seen him do that in Test cricket also. So I certainly don't think that there are any restrictions to his game. It is basically the players around him and current situation of the team which dictates in the manner with which he's playing.
There's quite a few discussions that have been going on here in our studios. We'll come to that in a bit, but maybe KKR needed some luck, and that luck could come in the form of the superstar himself, King Khan, in the house at the Eden Gardens right now. An animated chat with Venki Mysore. We don't have yours there, so I'm just going to ask you what we've been discussing here. Anil Kumble is on our broadcast, and so is Sabah Kareem, and there was a little surprise over Ajinkya Rahane's decision to bat first, considering the conditions, Sanjay.
One has to assess wherein lies your strength. Now, if you think of KKR, their early season plans, Pathirana not there, Harshit Rana not there, missing a player from Bangladesh as well, and then not having the services of Sunil Narayan and Varun Chakravarti. So, the bowling lineup that they would have imagined at the start of the tournament isn't available to them at the moment. So that compounds their difficulties to an extent. So what they would have thought is that instead of chasing a big score, they are thinking that, okay, let us try and get a score and give the bowlers a chance of defending that score rather than, chasing a big score. So that would have been the logic behind this particular decision. With the rain around, whether they could have done anything different, I feel just because of that factor, they may have been better off chasing in this particular match with the rain threat around.
And that was a good sign. Those visuals that we just saw of the spectators, the fans at the Eden Gardens, nobody is scurrying to save themselves from the rain, and we're just hoping that this is just a passing shower and we can resume match number 12. Kolkata Knight Riders now, we're talking about that batting lineup, and they haven't gotten off to the perfect start in this game, having lost 2 wickets and 2 explosive batters in Finn Allen and Cam Green. But Rinku Singh, the vice captain, is yet to come. It's not been a great start, though we're just 2 games in. This is just the 3rd game that Kolkata are playing. But do you reckon the pressure of not just the price tag, but also the fact that he's the vice captain is weighing heavy on him?
It's too early to say in that particular way because he's flourished